Astronauts will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Colorado's offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room
going for it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Astronauts offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Fights off a defender. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
The toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm.
Got enough space. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Astronauts. Ready to try the point after.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but
going for the big play. Oh, Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They'll line up for a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Hood. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They'll run the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Astronauts.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Give to the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to scramble. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. using his feet. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. Here's the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he wants it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. The quick out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Buffaloes trying to cash it in on first and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. And for a program that's won double-digit conference titles between the SEC and the old Southwest Conference, this is big time. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. This offense set up with a second and short. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow them down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action faking.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Coverage team does a good job, touches it dead, no return on this one.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter, and how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Hands it off. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
He's in open space downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They'll give it to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Colorado 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he can find the receiver, and down he goes. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's going for it all. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety?
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
His defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Pulls it in. It's made. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quick strike complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Touchdown.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Astronauts, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. The short hand, it's York. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Skips away from pressure. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Brought him inside the 10. Here he comes. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's made. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Astronauts send out the punt unit. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Colorado 49. Astronauts.
He'll bring it out.
24.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Running back goes in motion. Handoff to the single running back. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. Past the sticks and still on his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. On the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. It's good. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Hart. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the Buffaloes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Trying to barge in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Buffs! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They'll run the option. Smashes through. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now on the option. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. So Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Getting some heat. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
He's got the back in the middle. Tripped up for the tackle.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Complete downfield. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Denver.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's low. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Astronauts have moved it inside the 20. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
at the 14-yard line.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. A run for the quarterback. He breaks a tackle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed and trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen this.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's going to pass on second down. Coming after him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off play action. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Hart. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Bucks! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Schwartz. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's good. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. On the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed on the outside, it's Miller.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and then delivered a strike.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.